Tomorrow will be better. A wave has frequency of 10 hertz. If the distance from the first to the fifth crest is 8 cm, find the wave speed. Follow me, dear friends. Solution. Let's start by writing down an equation which can help us find the wave speed. By definition, wave speed V is given by lambda f, where lambda is the wavelength and f is the frequency. Now, straight away, the question has given us a frequency, which is this, but we don't clearly have the wavelength. But there's an information here, dear friends, which you can exploit to obtain the wavelength. Now, this distance, 8 cm here, is not the wavelength. The question is clear about it. It says the distance from the first to the fifth crest. Now, to understand this, let's redefine wavelength in the context of crests and troughs. A wavelength is the distance between two successive crests or two successive troughs. Now, this being said, the question says, or the question gives us the distance between 5 successive crests. Now, in accordance with the definition of wavelength I just gave, the distance between these two is already one wavelength. The distance between the next two is another wavelength. Therefore, if we consider these 5 fingers to be these 5 crests, then for 5 given successive crests, we will have 4 wavelengths. This is one wavelength, the second, the third, and the fourth. Let's explore this information to find the wavelength. Therefore, 4 wavelengths have an equivalent distance of 8 cm because within the 5 crests, there are 4 wavelengths, and the total length of these 4 wavelengths should equal 8 cm. From there, this implies that the wavelength is going to be 8 divided by 4, which is nothing else but 2 centimeters. But be careful, this has to be brought to meters because all the units have to be coherent. So this brought to meters will give us 0.02 meters. This said, we have all the elements of this formula. Therefore, the wave speed will be equal to lambda 0.02 times f, which is the frequency. And if you do it well, we should have 0.2 meters per second. Tomorrow will be better.